Good morning, everybody. We put away the tent, and now we got to go get the food bag so we can have a little coffee. Let's do it. See, all that was I tied a rock around it and threw it over that limb, and then took the rock out and tied it to the bag, and then tied it to the tree. So very easy to do. They say should be 12 feet in the air and at least 6 feet from the trunk of the tree you're using. So there you go. Let's go have some coffee. Okay, everybody. We're pretty much packed up. Just finishing our morning coffee. Yes. Very nice. So anyways, I was doing some calculation last night, and I think we're burning about somewhere between 4,300 and 4,500 calories a day. And so that's a lot. And I would dare say we're probably only taking in somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500. So running at a pretty big deficit. I have tried to offset that. I've started taking tablespoons of olive oil once or twice a day. Olive oil's a good fat that gives you about 120 calories per tablespoon. But again, even with that, I don't know. I think we got to focus on that a little bit more. In the near term, I'm not over concerned. Many of you know I came out here with probably a little extra to give in that department. But long term, I'm just worried. I mean, right now I've still got plenty of energy to get me through the day, and as long as that holds up, I won't become over concerned. But again, obviously, as the body demands more calories to burn, I got to find ways of giving it more calories. So not really trying to find the answer right now, but just because, like I said, I don't think it's an immediate problem. But somewhere in the probably next month, I got to make sure that to get me through that last couple 2-3 months, I got to make sure that I'm cognizant of my calorie intake, because I really don't see the calorie burn changing much at all. I'm you know, terrain is terrain, and the mountains are the mountains, and you know, if you want to be hiking, you're probably going to be in the mountains the preponderance of the time. So that's something to consider. And so that's it. I think I'm going to finish my coffee. And then we'll get hiking. Hey everybody, we're 6.5 miles into today's journey, and we're here at the High Top Hut, right on the south side of High Top Mountain. And so we're not staying here, but it's just 1/10 of a mile off the trail, and so figured we'd stop here, excuse me, stop here, have a look, and have lunch while we're here. Here it is. Nice table, nice fireplace, and sleeping that looks like it could easily accommodate 6 to 8 comfortably, and well constructed. A little older, but again, looks well constructed. The privy is up there 100 feet. I haven't been up there, but all the reviews are very clean, very nice. And then this spring is down that road about 200 feet. And then there's 4 tenting areas down that way. You can see the pole where they start. And then there's 3 other tenting areas 100, 200 feet beyond the privy. So pretty nice little deal. Like I said, we're not staying here, but good place for lunch, and then refill our water, and then be back at it. So let's go to lunch. And this is what we've been facing on a somewhat regular basis over the last 2 days. I mean, you can go around it, and people obviously here have, but it's just tedious. Either going around it or sometimes stepping through it. And again, not trying to say that the people volunteering and managing the trail aren't doing their job. I think it's just a product of a ice storm or heavy winds or something, but I'm amazed at how often you come across something like that that just requires a little bit more. So let's hike on. Well, right down there is Powell Gap, and pretty much just came across that mountain down to that one, over to that one, and then down Powell Gap, and then back up this one. And so all for this view looking east. This is truly one of the first views east we've had. Most of them are looking west. Okay. Whew. All right, we're almost 14 miles into the day. We just climbed a mile straight coming out of Simmons Gap. And so we love for just a nice trail, but The blowdowns, fall downs continue to haunt us. Oh man. I will say that coming up the hill, it was clear. So thanks to whoever's working hard, trying to get ahead of the problem. I know people are out there working, but man, is it tough. But tough doesn't matter. We got to keep going, so let's hike on. All right, we made it to the Pinefield Mountain Hut. Pretty much similar to most all the other ones we've seen, at least within the park. This one, as you can see, has been freshly painted, so that's a good thing. Actually, I went in there and felt around, and it seems dry, so I guess I just got to make up my mind whether I want to sleep inside or not. It looks like they may have painted it over the weekend and then just left this stuff. So, but like I said, it's dry everywhere, so I think I can take that down for them. But either way, let's have a look. Like the one earlier today, has a nice little half circle fire ring, pretty nice. Picnic table. And again, you know, looks like probably 4 to 5 on the bottom, relatively comfortable, and then 3, 4 maybe on the top. So yeah, somewhere between I'd say 6 and 10, depending on adults, children, that kind of thing. But pretty nice. The privy is up there. Bear box behind it. And best of all, we have a stream running right through here, which this wasn't listed as a water source, so I guess it's very seasonal. We're here in mid-March, so fortunately for us, we have water, which is kind of good, because I was kind of uneasy about how much water we'd have for tonight and then how much water we'd have going out of here. So very thankful when I came across that stream, because that'll make tonight and tomorrow morning and really leaving here with a couple full bottles of water a lot easier. So let me go ahead and set up camp, and hopefully then I'll get back with you. All right. Anyways, we're in camp, and it looks like we may be the only ones here tonight at the Pinefield Mountain Hut. And so no worries. Anyways, just want to check back with you and talk real quick about you know, a day of ups and downs. Quite honestly, I probably didn't video as much as I could or should have, but you know, when I ran into a lot of that downfall, it was really aggravating me, and so I didn't really want to put that on video. But I will say I started the day just thinking about the word cherish. And do I cherish my life, and therefore cherish things, well, people and things that are in my life? I think I do a much better job than I did, say, 20 years ago, but I guess I could still do a far better job. So I don't know. I guess the good thing about being out here, again, I chose to go from Harpers Ferry south because I figured there'd be much less people on the trail, and there definitely is. And so we're definitely getting some time for thought and introspection, and that's why I came here, so, or one of the big reasons. So I'm glad for that. I just wish they would take some of the deadfall out of there. But I know, again, case in point, this hut just got freshly repainted. So people are working as hard as they can, so I'm sure they'll get to it. I just have to remind myself that we we chose to leave early in the hiking season, so hardships like that have to be expected. So anyways, that's all we got for today. Again, hope you enjoyed today and hope you're looking forward to tomorrow. I went ahead and ate and took care of all my camp chores. Unfortunately, I have no reception, so I guess I can't communicate with friends and family. And so I'll probably just read a little bit and then go to bed. So hopefully you're looking forward to tomorrow, and we'll see you then.